Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
How dare you try to sneak up on me after I was just done spreading freedom? I'm glad I used it on a building and not these goddamn bugs!
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Helldivers 2 is a game all about one thing. Freedom, democracy, liberty, and getting jumped by one of the biggest bugs I've ever seen in my entire life. And yet it won't stop me from spreading as much freedom across the universe as humanly possible. And it all starts with Helldiver training.
Welcome to Helldiver training.
I'm here to train.
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero. And I'm not easy to impress.
So after impressing General Brash and completing the tutorial, I completed my first bug mission and started my journey as one true Helldiver. Freedom never rests. Hell yeah. How dare you try to sneak up on me after I was just done spreading freedom? Have a taste of democracy. I'm ready to go. I spread freedom. Let's go back to the Hammer of Dawn. And then after that mission, I did my first automaton mission, and at first glance, these guys had a little bit more of a presence than I thought they were going to have. Oh, Lord! The AI have taken over. Freedom! Oh, wait! I even at some point got launched by some exotic life form on this planet that when it was shot, it sent me across the lands at speeds I couldn't even muster. It still gave me a trophy, so I guess I'll take it. Oh, God! Okay, cool. I don't know what trophy that is, but at least 25 meters? Sounds good to me. Oh, my God. Yeah, those bots are scary. Those bots are really scary. I ended up taking the fight back to the bugs, and I channeled my inner Russian Badger as well as my inner Helldiver, because with shooting at least 150 rounds, I killed 13 enemies, and if there's anything that Badger taught me, you don't have to be more accurate. You just have to fire more bullets. All right, get some. Yeah. Hell bomb. I don't know what this does, but it's probably big. I'm gonna watch it from right here. Is this too close? Why didn't it explode? I'm gonna go. I swear to God. Hello?
I got the terminal.
Oh no.
Hell's on arm.
Oh!
Clear the area.
Oh, this can't be good. What's the timer on this thing? It doesn't look like it has one. It has one. Oh God, is it big? That's a big explosion right there. I'm glad I used it on a building and not these goddamn bugs. I did at some point find a break action shotgun, and my very first thought was to do it Gears of War style and get as close as Helldiverly possible to a bug and barrel stuff it Turns out that was also a trophy. So my pure instincts when I see a shotgun really came in handy this time. A shotgun? Come here, you son of a bitch! Oh shit, bang! Hell yeah! Now run the fuck away! At this point, this is where I started to just rack in trophy after trophy after trophy, like getting a new helmet, some new armor, and a nice fresh new cape. Oh, that's how this works. I took the fight back to the bots, in which I found an enemy that I figured at first glance wasn't so terrifying because he was so far away. Turns out he was going to be one of the most painful things I've ever experienced in this game. I flatlined a Hulk. There you go. Nothing's bigger than freedom. That was a Hulk? Okay. I then immediately gave a bot the long arm of justice. You just shoot an enemy from 150 meters away. Luckily, me being smart, I brought my anti-material rifle against enemies that are nothing but material. Nice. Now, as some of you may know, I am a Call of Duty player, which means I have played a metric ton of shipment. So there is this part in my brain when someone throws an explosive at me, there's that part of my brain that clicks that goes, toss it back. So when I saw this automaton throw a grenade at me, of course I ran after it and then threw it. I didn't know where I was throwing it, but all I knew was I was gonna throw it. Turns out that's a trophy too. All my gaming instincts are being tested for the democracy and freedom of this goddamn planet. As a Helldiver, you have to be very good at spreading managed democracy, which is flatlining 150 enemies in one mission, which is simple when you shoot everything that moves and blow up everything that doesn't move. There is something important we need to mention here. This is for every Super Earth defender out there. You complete your mission and you don't extract, just know one thing. You still completed your mission. Congratulations. Job's done. I mean, technically, we've finished our job. It actually took a few tries to get to the trophy for extracting with everyone on a hard mission, because someone usually always died at the end. This is where I thought the hard difficulty was actually hard, which is going to be very laughable in a few minutes after I experience true hell diving. Oh, nice. Oh, we did it. Oh, so that means a lot of us have died here because I've already played a few hard missions. Fuck. Every mission has at least 1 or 2, sometimes 3 tactical missions that you gotta do, which involve like blowing up facility buildings, launching artillery, getting rid of an illegal broadcast, and if you do 10 of them, you get a trophy. And you know me, when it comes to things that are tactical, we like to keep things a little tactical. Tactical? All right. As you can see, up in the top right, there's a timer. This is how much time you have to complete your mission. This varies on which mission you do. And when that timer hits 0, not only can you not call anything else in, but you immediately have to leave. You have to leave, or you're going to be stuck here on this planet. And I'm going to be honest, I know we're all strong Helldivers who spread democracy across the galaxy. But if you get stuck on these planets, you're not coming back. What if you extract after the timer reaches 0? You do get a nice shiny trophy. So I highly would recommend getting on the shuttle. Oh my god, they almost gave me a taste of my own medicine. Right in the nick of time. I tend to have this weird thing with jetpacks in games where I immediately want to see how far it can launch me. However, there's a trophy in this game where you have to knock yourself into a ragdoll state while using the jetpack. And after doing some tests, I found out using an explosive seemed to be the way I could truly do it. It's just that I may have stood a little too close to the explosive. Oh, well, I called it in the wrong spot. How was I just... Oh, Jesus Christ! While using a jump pack, knock yourself into a ragdoll state. I knocked myself into a death state. So there's this thing that happens when you liberate an entire planet. You then have to go on a planet defense mission. There's a trophy for playing one of these planet defense missions, and I get my... They gave me something to read this for. I had to read the fine print on this thing. Where did I leave that paper? I left that paper somewhere around here. Here we go. Okay, so right here, I got the papers right here. So it says right here, section B, chapter 4, line 74. Oh, right under the big word freedom. Okay. Attention all Helldivers. You are going to embark on a planet defense mission. In order to complete this correctly, please, in big bold letters, read the fine print. This is for freedom, democracy, and liberty. Well, obviously, you will go and attempt, big word, attempt a planet defense mission. And then in the smallest text possible, let me go get my microscope. I got it. You do not have to complete said mission as long as you participate in planet defense. We will honor you in liberation of the planet. So, as far as I'm concerned, they never told me I had to complete the mission. Yeah, play a planet defense mission. Hey, you never said I had to complete the mission. I just had to be here. I got a participation award. Now, obviously, the name of the game is Helldivers, plural, which means teamwork at some point is needed. So, one of the trophies is to help a teammate reload their support weapon. You could do this with a couple of them. My teammate decided to have the autocannon, and, you know, obviously, like the good teammate that I am, I helped him use this thing. It is a two-man job. There's just one small issue. Whenever you both have an autocannon, if you're the one reloading his autocannon, for the love of everything that is holy and democrative, do not pull the trigger on anything. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. I got hell yeah. There is a trophy for killing 25 enemies with one stratagem, although when it comes to me and I throw down 3 sentry guns, I'm not even sure which stratagem killed 25 of these damn bugs, because I'm pretty sure one of them stopped firing and I got the trophy. So either one of them stopped firing or they magically got a 25 in 1. I think I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is hard. Oh, the power of democracy. If you know me, you know that I like to play medic. When it comes to any game that has a medic, I like to play medic. In TF2, I enjoyed playing medic. He wasn't my main, but I always had fun playing medic. Rainbow Six Siege, I played Doc. And then Finka came out. I played Finka. I'm currently playing Thunderbird. In Overwatch, I really enjoy playing support. You can hear the pain in my soul when I said that. In Battlefield, I enjoyed playing literally any medic class in any Battlefield that ever existed in the history of ever. In Black Ops 4, my first main was Crash. So clearly I like to be the medic on the team. So when I heard that there was a trophy for using a stim on a teammate, I thought, I'm gonna get that in my first game. Your teammate has to be out of stims and someone can't run over and stim them before they get stims back. They also can't resupply to get their stims back, thus canceling your stim attempt. So I had to chase down this son of a bitch for a stim. I was gonna stick that needle so far up his fuck. Gotcha. So there's a trophy that, you know, on paper it sounded super easy, but in practice it might have been one of the hardest trophies I've ever tried to attempt in any video game ever. That's probably a lie. I'm just probably remembering how long it took me to actually get this, but it was really painful. You have to flatline a crusher with a resupply pod. I'm like, okay, great. I could just, you know, go throw my resupply pod at one and then have it land on it. It'll die that way, right? There were a couple attempts that, well, as you previously saw earlier, didn't go so well. We'll get back to that because it actually did take me like several days of actually trying that to actually get it. There was another trophy for completing one, I think it was like one hard mission with just a secondary weapon. No support weapon, no primary weapon. You can use bombs and stratagems, but you had to only fire a secondary weapon. It was honestly easier than I had thought it was gonna be. Yes! I honestly don't know how we got this far, and I still haven't taken out a single Bile Titan. This was actually the first time I actually saw one of these things. So I didn't really know what to do or think. I think the only thing that crossed my mind was get explosive, use explosive, shoot bug with explosive, bug go boom. I got it. Now getting this far also means I've never seen the stalkers. In fact, I destroyed a stalker lair for another trophy, and I still, up to this point, didn't even see the stalker, which actually now, knowing what the stalker is, I kind of get it now. Why? Worth it, I guess. This was when I had to start becoming an excavator because my next trophy was to extract with at least 15 rare samples on me. And I really wish I started doing this earlier because one of the last trophies I got, oh boy, did we need to start getting samples, my guy. Let's go. It's all the rare ones? Yeah. I'm sure we have seen from my previous videos, or at least some of them that involve fire. I enjoy using fire to flatline literally anything. If a game has any weapon that causes anything to burst into flames, I'm gonna use it, or I probably already have used it. So when I found out you had to flatline 100 enemies with fire in one mission, dude, I could have sat here with just a matchbox and I would have still done it. I love setting things on fire. That's really concerning. I should go see a doctor for that. In the Helldivers handbook that they give you when you first land on any planet, it just spawns in your inventory. It says, I have to reread it. Oh, I have to find the handbook. Okay, I got the handbook right here. It says you will receive the utmost honor if you take out 5,000 enemies in your life as a Helldiver. Unlike some of our previous veterans who had to take out 10,000. Oh yeah, see, no. Oh no, it's a typo. 100,000. See, that's not okay. That's the old handbook. No one wants to read the old handbook. Played Helldivers 1, you know what trophy I'm talking about. We only gotta do 5,000, which when I got it, I can't tell if the enemies I took out were the bugs or myself. You can never let any general know the words I'm going to say right now, but sometimes getting overrun by the Terminids and getting murdered in the field of battle is a little beneficial to our cause, because when I smacked this crusher with that goddamn resupply, the amount of adrenaline and euphoria, no Kendrick, I felt when I smacked this thing, oh, I was so happy. If you've been here for the last 2 years, you already know what I'm gonna say. If you want to finish the sentence for me, go ahead. My favorite type of trophy are the ones that pop without you expecting it. I did not say that word for word 2 years ago. My favorite trophies are the ones that are unexpected. Actually, I'm pretty sure I said it was the 2-for-1 trophies. You know, the ones that go back to back. Maybe I'm fabricating everything I ever said 2 years ago. I can fix that. Hey, 5,000 likes and I will re-platinum the entire Uncharted series. I don't give a fuck. We completed an extreme difficulty mission where nobody died, and I wasn't thinking about it until we hit the extraction, and I was like, did anyone die during this?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Let's go! No one died! We've hit the halfway point, at least in missions played, because the very next trophy, I have nothing funny to say. I have nothing funny or interesting to say about this trophy. All I did was play a grand total of 50 missions. You could pop the trophy now. Can we move on to the next segment? I have nothing creative to say. There's nothing funny. There's nothing. Cut the clip. Now, what did I just say earlier? What did I just say? Repeat it word for word. What's the best trophy? The ones that pop up unexpectedly. You feel me? Callback of the century. Give me my title. Give me my title. I want a life-size platinum trophy with my name on it. I want Sony to send me in the mail right now. I want a life-size platinum trophy, and I want that shit on the front to say "Jumpy enough today." I want it today for the callback of. Shut the fuck up and get to the clip. Basically, I've been going for another trophy this whole time. I did so many automaton missions where you have to shoot both the arms off a Hulk and then extract while it's still alive. The issue being is that I would shoot off both the arms and I'd walk away, and then someone else would just, call down the biggest laser I've ever seen from the world's biggest magnifying glass I've ever seen in my entire life, and the Hulk would just die. So when I started this next mission, I don't even remember when I shot the arms off the Hulk, because like 25 minutes later we extract and the trophy pops. I'm not complaining, but I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure that thing died 5 years ago, but I'm gonna still take my trophy. Hey Sony, in the mail today. No way! There's no way! I let one Hulk live like 25 minutes ago. I hope it was that one. You know what? I won't say anything nice about the Hulk, because that's treason. That's sympathizing with the enemy. And this is a democracy. There's another trophy in this game where I started to become a bit of a traitor. I'm not gonna lie. The treason was starting to take over now, because there's a trophy where you have to complete an extreme difficulty blitz mission in under 6 minutes. You have to, from start to extraction, beat the whole thing in under 6 minutes. And I had done this a few times where I would get like 6 minutes and 30 seconds, 7 minutes, I had one time where we were all in the extraction ship except for these two idiots, and it was like 5 minutes, 45 seconds left, and they both start hugging outside of the ship. One of them gets stuck, and we complete the mission in 6 minutes and 2 seconds. So this caused me on this part, and you're gonna see me do it right here, where as soon as I get in, I just start kicking people. Just to make it go faster. Is that treason? Probably. But like, when it comes to being either a professional helldiver or a trophy hunter, what did I say? What did I say? Sony in the mail today. I will literally. I was gonna sit here and kick everybody to make it go faster. You know, is it fucked up? It is. So there's a trophy in this game called That Which Does Not Kill You. You have to be injured on all of your limbs and still be alive. So after doing some brainstorming, and by brainstorming, I meant browsing the Helldivers Reddit, I found out that if you just let one of your stratagems land directly on top of you, you have a chance of it popping. And well, I made sure to get hit directly in the spinal cord. So I got spinal tapped by my own stratagem. I'm gonna have it hit me right in the spine. Oh my God. Yeah, that which does not kill you. I don't know. I think it killed me. When it comes to bugs, there's only one way to get rid of them properly, and that's to do it, you know, the most normal way possible. Dropping every single orbital strike you can muster in one area to make sure you have full area coverage. No bug, human, or anything stood any chance in this area. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Hell yeah. Remember what I said earlier that I really wish I started collecting supplies like I was an actual excavator? This is where we've hit the end game now, because this trophy is upgrading every single ship module at least one time. And then the next trophy, I had to upgrade one ship module all the way. This took so long. Oh my God. Just brain rot getting these samples. Just straight brain rot. As I play my final mission as a true Helldiver and show my freedom to Super Earth, I just want to take a second to appreciate every single one of you that made it this far. This video, just like Helldivers as a game, is all over the place. There was a lot of yelling. There was a lot of confusion. There was definitely a lot of dying. There was a lot of explosives, a lot of democracy, a lot of liberty, and a whole lot of freedom being spread. So if you made it this far to the very, very end, you are a true Helldiver. So we're gonna do something. Since you did make it this far, I want you to comment down below just one simple thing. I just want you to comment down below, "Hey Sony." That is it. That will tell me if you made it this far. Just comment, "Hey Sony," and I'll know exactly who made it this far. And anyone that didn't make it this far, I'm watching you. I'm coming for you. But this was the Helldivers 2 Platinum. We are going to play it out till the very end. And I appreciate every single one of you for making it this far and for waiting a whole month, mind you, since the last Platinum over in Big Sky, Montana. This game is going to be one of my most exhilarating experiences ever, and I would gladly never do it ever again. It was brain rotting. I'll play the game again, but I will not re-platinum this game again. You got me so fucked up. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll catch you guys in the next Platinum. It's probably not Sea of Thieves. That's going to take so long, but I do have something cooking up that is Sea of Thieves related, so stick around. Catch you guys in the next Platinum. Sony, where's my life-size Platinum trophy? Today, motherfuckers! Today! We are leaving! Now pop my trophy. Come on, go ahead, pop the trophy. Come on, go ahead and do it. Do it right now. You better pop that trophy right now. I almost dropped my coffee. Woo! Now pop it again! Pop it again! I'm done. That's for freedom, democracy, liberty, and for Super Earth. Cut the camera. I'm done.